Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for sticking through. I want to appreciate you guys for the warm reception towards my first video. It meant a lot and I really do appreciate it. Now on to today's video. So today's video is going to be on understanding relationships, friendships per se, or friendships in general. And it's going to be about, understanding yourself, thereabout, going to know the kind of people that you should have as friends and all of that. Yeah. So basically, the in having relationships with people, in building this thing called friendship with people and with people around you, the first step, is to know who you are, know what you stand for, your values and all of that. And it's from there that you would, build the kind of community that you want to have, that would translate you into the place you want to get to in life. And in building the people, the community that you want to have, your values, yourself has to be identified. You have to know this is what I stand for, this is not what I stand for, this is what I want to do, this is not what I want to do, this is what I can do, this is what I would not even want to do in any situation at all. And you now finding people that you have the same, the same value, the same strength, not strength in per se, but you have the same core value system. And you know that, okay, so with this person in my life, this is what I'm going to do, this is how I'm going to this is how my area of my life will be affected and all of that. And we see that with friendship, from a very personal point of view, I've had my fair share of what it is to have, friendship, and what it is like to, stand alone. And there was a time that I usually call myself a one-man nation. Like, I was always, I'll do my things myself. I would always, want to just go about my life myself. Not to have all these burdens of people around. I'm not saying people are burdens, yeah, but not to have people that you'd have to say, oh, I'm going this place today, I'm going to this place tomorrow. And for me, it was quite burdensome. And I felt, what was the point of, having people? I can do this to myself, I can do that myself. But over time, I've learned that with people around you, with a good relationship around you, with good relationships around you, and with good people around you, there are things that you cannot do by yourself. There are things that you will not be able to even do by yourself. Yes, you might know everything, you might know one or two things, but with having people around you, there are things that their advice, their opinions would count on. And with having a strong community of people also, when you are at your lowest, you can always bounce back quickly, because it's going to be like this bouncing castle, where if you are the only one, it's boring some. But when you have people that, oh yes, at your downtime, you can always, laugh to or laugh with, they can always, cheer up your spirit. I'm not saying those that are vibes and inshallah. No, I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people that have made a mark for themselves in your life. These are the people that you can always fall back on. Yes, they call them inner circle, and you might be wondering, oh, it's quite difficult to build that round circle. Or you might be saying, oh, my own circle is never complete. I'm still at an arc, or I'm still within a radius and stuff like that. I don't have the whole circumference of a circle and all of that. But I would like to tell you that it begins step by step, and it's something that when you work towards, you are going to achieve. And I'm not saying that I've gotten my own lot of people and all of that, but I'm just saying, because I've gotten into interactions with people and I've noticed that yes, you have to have your own people, that even if everybody around you is doing one thing, you have your own people that can always back you up. You have your own people that you can always fall back to at any point in time. You have your own people that you can put in several places and all of that. And we go for, or we even watch people and we see that, oh yes, they're always referring to, oh, I've had this person for hundreds of years, I've had this person for quite a lot of time. And you are wondering, okay, so how did they build this? Because I also wondered how they did that. I also wondered how were they able to build these people around them. And if you notice, because they are great people, the people around them too are great people. And Rome was not built in a day. So they did not build their wealth or their wealth of friends or their intelligence of friends in a day. It's something that they build upwards, they build over time, and they have step by step taken it, and it has brought them to where they are. And I've also noticed in life, in this short life I've lived, that that if you are not bringing something to the table, people might not value who you are and what you have. Because I've noticed that, because I think there was time I sat between a large group of people, and I noticed that everybody is bringing value, and people like valuable people. And if you're not bringing value to the table, it's going to be like, so what do you have to offer? Who are you? And you're like, oh, my name is this, my name is that. And they're like, okay, what else? What do you do? Do you understand? Like, what do you have to bring? What value do you have to offer? And when we look at it and you're like, oh, so it's the value. And you go ahead and you go to build your own values. And you go to bring your value. And you are bringing something meaningful. You're not bringing, oh, rice and beans. No. You are bringing something that is going to last for a lifetime. You are bringing something that it's a wealth of knowledge. You are bringing something that is a wealth of expertise. And they're like, okay, yes, this person is valuable to me, and I cannot trade her for anything. I cannot trade him for this. And I know that, okay, if this person leaves, there's a vacuum that would be created. And it's not like, okay, because the person is leaving, I can easily replace. No, there are individuals that have their specific importance in your life. You cannot just say, okay, so because of the things that I want to gain from them, because of the things I want to have from them, because of the things they offer, I would stick to them. If we have reasons for sticking with people, we have reasons for being with people and being their friends and all of that. We would also have to be wise in dealing with such situations. Oh, I know that I have something that everybody needs. At the same time, I have to streamline what I can give. I have to streamline my access. I have to streamline the people that are accessible to me and all of that. But if you are, oh, this person is successful, and you're already very, very open. There's nothing being bad about opening, but you're just there. There's no how I put it now. There's no a coverage, and people will not have to pass here to have to meet you. Just have to come straight back and they meet you, and because of that, people tend to misuse the opportunity. And by the time you are free for all and you are just freely accessible and all of that, it's good to be accessible, yeah, but sometimes you just have to close some doors. You have to, okay, yes. So me, I've paid my dues. For you to get to me, it's not pride, but in my honest opinion, I just feel that you have to, pay some dues to go through some sacrifice. You understand what I mean? But yeah. And with all of this that I've mentioned, so as to not make this video get too long, but with all of this that I've mentioned, we can, understand relationships from there to avoid the common breakfast, to avoid the common heartache. But because I gave this person my heart, person this, friendship this, friendship that, and all of that. So by the time we can compartmentalize, we can categorize people according to who they are and their function in our lives, you can save us from a lot of drama. Thank you very much for watching today's episode of podcast. Yeah, I think I should call it an episode of a podcast, because this thank you so much, and I really, 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 really do appreciate it. For you that were able to stick through to the end, thank you so much. Thank you, 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 thank you. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Till we meet again. On to the next. Bye.